Welcome back, everybody. My name is Ben Pearson. I'm the Roadster Tracker, and today I'm going to play the game Faster Than Light, known as FTL. We are going to continue our adventure to try to pass a message to the Federation, which will enable us to defeat the evil rebels. So I'm going to continue my normal trick of opening up the airlocks, which will give us a little bit of freedom when it comes to getting our spacecraft safe. We have our weapons. Let's go ahead and power them. I'm going to unpower the med bay and put the extra power in the engines for the time being. So that should be good enough. Now, what do we got? Let's go here. This is a continuation with the Kestrel. We're going to try one more time to get the Kestrel. And if it doesn't succeed this time, then one way or another, we'll try a different ship. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? We're not really a mercenary, but sure, why not? Great. I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. We can't afford to pay another carrier, but they will surely tip you generously. I'm not really a delivery boy, but we'll give it a shot. Great. I uploaded their location to your star map. I'm running out of options, so I have no choice but to trust you with what you agreed to do. Okay. We got a distress beacon. That sounds fun. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn my sound on. Here, this should be better. You find the source of distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. We'll try to help them. You send your crew into the station. Unfortunately, as soon as they enter, the fire breaches the station's fuel cell containment. You quickly try to dock and retrieve your crew, but not before an unfortunate soul is lost in the infernal. Oh no, poor Jill. We didn't even know you yet, Jill. We lost our captain already. Oh no. The horrors. Well, you win some, you lose some. That's what we get for trying to help out people. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, stay out of this, or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on... Let's attack the pirate. You asked for it. They pull away from the planet and move to engage. Okay. So, let's see here. We'll try to take out their shields with our missile. They are fairly well defended. They have a shield, so we're going to go ahead and use one of our missiles. We'll try to avoid using many of them, but... Is that a breach? Alright, we give up. We're terrible at this pirate thing anyways. Nah, we're here to protect a planet, so we're going to continue to provide them protection. We must get rid of these pirates. Oh, wait. That was a missile, not a burst laser. Whoops. You pick through the remains and contact the settlement. With the pirates gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll just be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry, we can't give you more. Well, it's a little bit, but that's okay. Let's get our ship all fixed up and we'll be ready to go off to our next adventure. Looks like we have very many choices. Haha. A small Egni research vessel is trying to fend off a Mantis ship. You move to engage, but after a quick scan of your ship, the Mantis ship retreats. The Egni offers you a drone schematic as thanks for your timely arrival. Okay. That's not so bad. Let's keep heading towards the quest for the time being. I feel good about that. Your arrival is greeted by numerous ship computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has used a local satellite to deploy a virus to disrupt your shield system. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it. We have no shields. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. And this is actually a pretty decent ship. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. This might be the end of us. Okay, well that's not so bad. I hear fire. Oh, we are taking so much damage. This is most unfortunate. Okay, their drones are dead. The ship is basically dead. So we're going to go into full-blown Spock mode or Scotty mode and fix this whole thing up. Spock. Why did I say Spock? Silly me. The ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of useful scrap material. I don't know where this fire is, but I definitely hear a fire. Let's go ahead and air out our entire... Oh! Fire has gotten into the captains. It must have been in this room. There we go. Okay, let's close out all the doors here. We'll let time flow. And we have to fix the shields. We have to fix our sensors. And we have to fix our med bay. Well, it shouldn't be too bad. We'll get a little bit of research here. Good. Keep heading towards our quest marker here. A rather large civilian fleet of ships are held up at this beacon. It appears to be a rebel checkpoint. Everyone is being inspected for possible ties to the Federation. No one's noticed yourself. Let's attack them. We must help out. Okay, let's see here. It's actual manned vehicle. We're gonna have to use another missile, unfortunately. It's a pity. Good. Now let's get rid of this drone. And I think we'll be in pretty decent shape. Really decent shape, apparently. So we got 2 fuel, 1 missile, and some scrap. We got a decent amount of scrap. Let's go ahead and increase our shield power, and we'll also get our med bay up and running. Well, we may as well go to the quest, I guess. You arrive at the location given to you by the merchant. You're supposed to deliver drone parts here. You find the station and they respond to your hails immediately, saying, "It took you long enough. We have practically no use for these now. I refuse to pay full price. Take this and leave cargo in our holes." It's not a lot, but we'll take it. We still got a ways. I think we can visit 4 more stations before the Federation will catch up to us. Or the Rebels, excuse me. It looks like this beacon is home to a Rebel checkpoint. They're stopping and searching any ship that passes through. Civilians are being harassed and Federation members are detained. The Rebels haven't noticed you yet. Yeah, we just went through this. Oh, great. Well, this is not good. I don't think we can easily take him. Oh no, he chose to go that way. Okay. At least we have a far more powerful ship than they do. They're going to jump to FTL and leave their person behind. Okay, let's start closing some doors because we're going to have to get back to our station soon. Or at least to the med bay. But he just teleported off the ship. Take everything you have and we'll both forget this happened. 6 missiles. Eee. Fine, we'll accept their offer. We probably shouldn't, but we will. Sometimes one has to make desperate compromises in the names of the greater good. If I get... It isn't that expensive, but that will make dealing with intruders much, much easier. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. We'll go here. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screen and tumbles to the depths of the nebula, lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. We'll take a look. You scan the battlefield and find little remains. Disappointed, you prepare to jump. Oh, that's too bad. Your scans reveal a mining base on a nearby planet, long since abandoned. No life signs detected. That's too bad. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship. You want their goods. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. Okay, so they got a drone. They don't have many shields. I'm gonna target the engine because they're surely going to want to jump to FTL soon. Okay, this should be pretty good. No shields. We'll take out their weapons again. Not like they had much in the first place. There we go. Destroyed. The ship appears to have been transporting prisoners. Unfortunately, they were all killed in the battle. You salvage what you can. Oh, that's too bad. Well, we better get here and repair this hole before it becomes a leak. Before there's no oxygen in here at all, because that would be bad. Okay, they got a little bit of air now at least. So we'll let them heal up. All we can do is go to the exit. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can charge. You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supply of explosive materials has been running ever since the rebels blockaded the system. Do you have any extra explosives?" While I appreciate your enthusiasm, I'll give them 5 missiles. They thank you and offer to have their engineers repair some of your hull damage. That's not a bad deal, actually. I can live with that. Okay, so what path do we want to take? Let's go with the red path because more danger is more fun. Sounds good, at least. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. We don't have a lot of fuel, but we should be fine. You are immediately hailed by an impressive-looking Mantis ship. Your ship would make a mighty fine prize. Prepare for battle. Oh dear. We only have 2 crew members on board. I'm going to do something a little different than I normally do. But I think this will work out well. That should protect the crew. Okay. I'm going to go with this strategy. This should be good. So we'll target the missiles. We don't have a lot of missiles. So now he's going to have to break through a door. And then he's going to die before he even gets there. So they just beamed him back. Okay. He's probably in the med bay. Okay, so they're wise up to this trick. Let's go ahead and close all the doors again. Maybe we'll catch them unaware. Looks like he's attacking the door straight away. Interesting. You pick up more chatter from the enemy ship. You know what? Forget this. Prepare to retreat. Looks like they're going to make a hasty getaway. I don't think so. Too bad. The ship breaks apart and you move in to scrap the remains. Okay. That wasn't too terrible. Having only 2 crew, though, is going to make this really rough. We need about 100 more scrap to get our shields upgraded again. Now let's go here. Don't have a whole lot of money to spend at the store. Don't really need to. We only have a couple of hull points away. A Mantis military scout seems to have just finished a salvage op on a nearby wreck. They have no time to waste with warnings and appear to wish to fight. Well, too bad. Do I need a missile? I'll go ahead and use one. Just one, though. Take out their engines. Not like it really matters. Did. We already got a couple fuel, a couple missiles, some scrap. That's not so bad. Let's go help out the lady in distress. I don't know if it's a lady or not, but that sounds better. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire has got out of control and is threatening to destroy their station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. You know, last time we tried to help them and we failed. This time we're just going to try to rescue survivors. You locate the highest concentration of life forms and bring the ship along the station. Before you can begin to offload the survivors, a huge blast splits the station apart. Your ship is thrown away and some debris pierces your hull. You watch hopelessly as the last of the survivors are consumed in the collapse of the station. That hurt. Get a little bit of scrap, but that hurt. We're not doing so hot. You detect and retrieve an escape pod floating nearby. You consider returning to space when you learn it's mantis. We gotta risk it. A man bursts out of the tomb life pod screaming and claws his way to a corner. A rare survivor of mantis captivity. Once calm, the survivor offers to join your crew for a time. Yay, we have a new person. What kind of skills does he have? Nothing particularly. So we'll put him on weapons. Much, much better to have somebody there. Whew. Oh, this must have happened. Took a little bit of damage. That's okay. We'll get this all fixed up. All patched up. Okay. Let's try this one. An asteroid field. Oh no. You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover the rebel automatic scout has been stationed here. Prepare to fight. Oh, this guy should be a piece of cake though. I bet you we don't even have to fire a shot at all. No shields in an asteroid field is a recipe for disaster. The ship explodes. We get a couple missiles, some scrap. We have 2 shields though. We should be okay. Asteroid fields really wouldn't be like this. The closest thing like this to in real life would be the rings of Saturn. I can still get there. We'll give it a shot. Rebel automatic scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon. The ship finds you, begins its assault. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. We better shoot this guy's engine out. This should be a piece of cake. No need to waste our precious, precious missiles. Even if we have 14 of them. Dead. Got some fuel, some scrap. And we stay ahead of the fleet. Let's go here. You detect a small military outpost and a few freighters nearby. This mineral-rich planet is an isolated location would be perfect for an illegal mantis mining operation. As you consider your options, a ship launches from the outpost. Prepare for a fight. Yeah. I'll go ahead and launch a missile at this. Oh, we took out our O2. That's not good. That's okay. We'll get this figured out. I thought I had that assigned. Oh well, I'm dead. Get some more fuel. We're doing pretty decent with fuel. Let's try this one. When they see the Mantis warship waiting in ambush at your intended coordinates, your crew is relieved to note you've jumped some way off the mark. Let's attack him. It's just a Mantis. We can take him easily. No sweat at all. Engine's critical, that's okay. Not really, but he's pretty close to dead, so we'll survive. Dead. Got a couple missiles. More scrap. Let's go ahead and go up to 3 levels of shield. That should be good. I'm going to go ahead and visit this one because this is the only way that we can visit this one. The ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. That's actually a really good price. You've arrived just in time to see an unusually well-armed Egni ship destroy a small pirate craft. The teleporter signal is detected. Intruders on deck. Oh no. A young mantis in charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the Egni and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The Egni have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Should we fight this ship and keep the mantis? Or should we give the mantis up and get a bounty? We really need crew. And a mantis would be great to have on board. It was a trap. The mantis sabotages your ship before teleporting away. This is what we get for trusting the mantis. Oh no, this is bad. Wonder where he teleported to. Wait. We don't have a whole lot of hull damage that we can really take right now, so. We'll go ahead and use a couple missiles. Oh wait, I forgot this drone basically makes missiles almost useless. Yeah. Well, we'll be okay. He's almost dead anyways. Oh. And we got some good scrap. At least we got something out of that mess. Yeah, this is just going to be outside of the line, so we'll be fine. A small rebel ship is docked at a small station. You try to lay low, but it spots you. Power up the weapons. I think we can take this guy without much, if any, damage. But he has missiles. Yeah, I think we got him now, though. Guess it really doesn't matter where I target there because he's dead. Oh, that's so little. We may as well heal Weston up too. We have so few crew, we need to be fully alert. We're so close to dead. This is so bad. There's a black market hub here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. If you have extra military-grade explosives, we'll gladly pay you for them. I have a feeling they're going to not be happy, but I am not selling them because I need my missiles. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Go big or go home. So we're continuing through Mantis territory. Oh, good, there's a store here. This is exactly what we need. A struggling Mantis cargo ship headed for the node raises what's left of the shields as you jump in. You power up your weapons as a show of force, and they reluctantly agree to offload some of their cargo to you for a price. So let's fix this up. Still have a decent amount. We don't need to buy... I don't want drones. I don't want those weapons. That's all I really want, is to be healed up. You receive a transmission. Sorry, sir, this is nothing personal, but we're under orders. The rebels' weapons go hot. Well, sorry, but your orders will lead to your doom. I don't really need missiles. No missiles required. There must be a fire on board. Can that drone actually block my laser shots? Wow. I guess it can. Huh, I didn't know drones could do that. I did not know that. I thought they could only block missiles. Oh well. This is a slow battle, but they're not hurting us at all. So we can afford to take our time. There is no hurry after all. Everything will be just fine. Actually, I'm going to take out the drone control. This thing is annoying. It's basically like a free shield, but it's better than a shield. Now that pesky drone has stopped working, let's see how they like that. They offer to give you some of their goods if you don't destroy their ship. It's a lot of fuel and missiles. Yeah, they were polite to us. Fine, we'll save them. We will save them. I think... let's take this path. This should be fun. You arrive just in time to see an unusually well-armed Agni ship destroy a small pirate craft. A teleporter signal is detected. Intruder on deck. We just saw this story. We'll give him up for bounty. The pursuing ship responds with a completely unintelligible message. Young Mantis jerks to attention and assumes a battle stance. It was a trap. He chose a very poor location to teleport him on board. Lucky for us, we knew this was a trap, so we didn't fall for it. Yeah, he's pretty much toast. He'll get through the doors, but everywhere he goes will be a vacuum. Oh, I really like this ability. Yep, there we go. Now we can close the door and we are good. Let's go ahead and take the drone out. Ah, I think we have this one in the bag. Nice try, Agni. But we have seen this before. You can only fool us once. There we go. Only a missile and some scrap. Yeah. That's too bad. There's a number of ships stationed around a rest stop. You immediately receive a message. If you're looking for some bodies to fill your ship, you've come to the right place. Huh. Okay, fine. We really need somebody. So, we have a weapons expert. We'll have him go there and we'll train this guy up in shields. Save the crew positions. Who's this? Thomas? How good is Thomas? He's pretty decent at the weapons, but he's still nothing compared to Liam. Okay. Distress. We'll risk it. We must help out people in distress. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and the repair crew can't approach it without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. We'll help them out. What can we do? We'll fire. You fire a few volleys from a distance, and it's clear the defense system is no match for your weapons. However, this station does not seem happy with your solution. You salvage what you can and jump before there's trouble. Okay, that's not so bad. You detect and retrieve an escape pod floating nearby. You consider returning it to space when you learn its mantis. We'll try it. The mantis inside is furious. He cuts the closest person in half with a single swipe. Kill it before anyone else is hurt. Well, that was a poor decision. We should have let it go. Still, he's pretty much dead. He just doesn't know it yet. I'll have a little bit of fighting just for the fun of it. Okay. We lost our new weapons expert that we paid for. Oh no. This crew is cursed, I tell you. Cursed. Well, you win some, you lose some. A youthful-looking mantis captain hails. You, prey, must know. Your death. Coswick's final kill before maturity. Coswick pay respects. Seems respects in mantis culture are paid with lasers. Yeah, we'll be fine. Actually, I'm not even going to fire the missiles. Yeah, they can't even hit us. So, no missiles. We don't need to. Besides, they're mantis. They can't really fix their ship very easily. In fact, let's take out their O2. I wonder if we could get them... If we had a breaching missile, we might be able to. Okay, they can fix that much, so... I was going to see if they could fix their O2, but... If you can kill them without blowing the ship up, you get a lot better materials. I'm gonna go to this one. You hear a great rattling rock and then a soft click. You reach for your pistol. Intruders on board. Holy moly. Let's go hide in the bay. Let's open up all of these doors. Yeah, I really like this strategy for dealing with intruders. This is a very handy strategy for dealing with intruders. Upgrading those blast doors is one of the neatest things that you can do. There's no way that I could have survived that without that upgrade. No way. Well, better check out this distress. A small civilian ship flies overhead as you arrive. You're prepared to fight, but they just inform you they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump. We'll give them some fuel. Thank you. Here, have this extra scrap as payment. 50 scrap. Wow. That's a lot. I need some better weapons. Well, for now, we'll upgrade our engine. One, two. I think I can visit three more sectors. You find a rebel automatic scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to have been desactivated. Well, let's just strip it. Okay, so we could go to a store. No, the next time they will be there. So going to the store would mean fighting the rebels, which is not what we want to do. I don't have any damage to repair. Okay, let's go check out the slugs. Progress. This nebula is home to the telepathic slugs. They'd sell their own slime for a crate of scrap, but they much prefer to just take it. I really like the music here. I really like it. Slightly creepy, but not super creepy. I want to hit the store up, but I want to get some more cash first. This nebula looks like it's recently seen two ships exchange fire with mutually assured destructive results. Wreckage drifts by your screen and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. The wreckage is drifting faster than it first appeared. You barely avoid being pummeled by drifting wreckage. Unable to detect anything of interest, you decide not to risk your ship and prepare to jump. I never seem to get anything from those missions. Your sensors are no match for the slug's telepathic abilities. A ship you never even saw opens fires from astern. They say that, but... Okay, this has 2 shields, so this is not to be taken lightly. Okay. We'll continue the same pattern. Good. Damage to the weapons, which is always a plus. You have bested us. Will you take what is in our stores in exchange for our lives? Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Take this and leave us be. It's not very much. We probably would have been better off to just kill it. Which store to go to? Well, let's try this one. We have no damage. No weapons. We kind of need a little bit of fuel. I don't really want a crew teleporter. We don't have the crew for it. Neither one of these is particularly useful now. This is kind of useless. There's yet another store. Huh. I'm sensing a pattern here. You explode around the beacon and are shocked when a rock the size of a small moon suddenly looms ahead of you. Scans reveal the solid-looking rock out of useful materials. Yeah, that's a pity. It's not unusual to feel paranoia in slug-controlled nebula, but for once it's unfounded. Not finding a lot. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you, apparently having some valuable technology for sale. Huh. Do I want an ion? No. Heavy laser Mark II. I do like that. Okay. So we're going to switch that to the number 2 slot. Now. We're going to need a lot. There's a distress beacon here. How did I not notice that before? It's too greedy going for the store, I guess. Well, we'll go to the distress beacon. The tangled wreck of many ships riots in dormancy here. You see the lights flicker on what looks like debris. A rebel scout bursts out of the wreckage. Oh wow, this is powerful. Wow. A little bit more scrap will be a force to be reckoned with. Well, we're doing okay so far. Let's take out the drone control. He's almost dead. His drones are just kind of annoying. Took out one of the drones. Okay. Dead. 44 scrap's not bad. It's not bad. So now I could... There we go. It's not so bad. Let's go check out the distress beacon. You arrive to find a slug ship in the middle of boarding a disabled rock freighter. You charge weapons and the slugs quickly change course to meet your charge. Let's see here. They're not too strong. Only one shield, so we'll go ahead and just use our laser weapons. Oh, that's right. We have 2 laser weapons now. Take out their weapons in force. Yeah, there we go. This is much better. With the slug ship destroyed, you retrieve some scrap and return to the rock vessel. It's a lot of scrap. It appears the rock ship was long since abandoned. You strip what you can from it. It's not bad either. So now we can fully power everything. Good. We still have a long time. Wish we were up here. See, these 2 guys can go. We're gonna backtrack. It's unfortunate, but sometimes you have to do it. The Mantis attack ship here looks to have been hunting slugs on their home turf, a rare test of honor for the mightiest Mantis crews. Weapons up. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. Let's take out his weapons. We have intruders on board, and we don't know where. Oh wait, it paused. It's like, why is nothing happening? Silly me, you gotta unpause it. Okay. Let's take out their shields and their oxygen next. He must have teleported back on. Ah, interesting. 1 missile, some scrap, some drone parts that I don't really care about. I will take the scrap though, gladly. Slugs sometimes have the ability to knock off one of your systems. So I'm gonna hold out here for a little bit. Get our oxygen levels up a little tiny bit. Distress. Yeah, we'll try to help him out. Be a good neighbor. You arrive near the distress beacon signal. You track the distress beacon with difficulty to one of 7 moons of a planet hidden in a nebula. As you drift closer, you're contacted by a slug marooned on the moon's surface. I shall join your crew, say I, if you can answer me this simple question. How many moons are there in orbit here? 7. That is correct. You surprise me. Humans, is it? Yes, we can be partners. The slug beams aboard and joins your crew. I've seen that before. It's a fun trick. Still, a slug is good, and a repairman slug at that. I think we could probably do 3, but I'm not going to risk it. Oh no, an ion storm. You find 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby, the remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some usable debris when you hear the sounds of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. So we got some scrap and we have some intruders on board. Continue. 3, huh? Well, we know exactly how to deal with your kind. Take that. How do you like dealing with vacuum, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we should be fine here. We'll go ahead and seal up the ship. We got to remember to power everything back on once we get back. Oh, I forgot to set a home station for this guy. Okay. Let's get out of here. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Okay. And we can charge the missiles now. Yeah, we could have made it to the other store. Zoltron controlled or Zoltron homeworlds? Let's go with the homeworlds, because then we can take the more interesting path. You arrive in Zoltron space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Let's hope so. I wonder if they could take my message. That would be nice. Well, we gotta check out the distress beacon first. Greetings! It is so good to see you. We have been out of fuel and floating here for weeks. We were terrified a pirate or these damn rebels would find us first. Can you spare us some fuel? Sure. You give them fuel. Thank you. Here, have some extra scrap as a payment. 61. Wow. I didn't notice I'm almost out of fuel now. An unarmed Zoltron transport vessel is slowly making its way towards the beacon here. They hail. This is a Zoltron peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shieldings and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Well, we'll hear them out. They continue. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. They finish. Please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard it. Once you have, contact our brethren. They transmit coordinates of their so-called brethren. I don't know why we agreed to do that, but yeah, okay. Oh, this is a bad spot to be stuck. You spy 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula here. They remain unaware of your presence. You're able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One's carrying fuel supplies, the other ammunition. We know we're attacking the fuel. You jet towards the pirates with fuel supplies and engage. Hopefully you can leave the ship in one piece. Now, leaving the ship in one piece is not going to happen. Probably. But it would sure be nice. Wait, I can see where they are? That must be the slug ability. Neat. Well, I'm going to just try to target where the people are and see if that helps us. It's funny how they switch spots. Looks like he's almost dead. Maybe we can take him. With the ship in one piece, you were able to salvage most of the fuel supplies before the ion storm clears and you have to jump away. Thank goodness. Thank you, Slug. We are low on oxygen here, but that'll be fine. Actually, before we need at least one more power. So if we stay in the nebula, we can visit more sectors. Hey, Colin. What's going on? You can't see anything through the thick gases surrounding your ship. Without knowing what's out there, all you can do is wait for your FTL to charge. Schindler's List, huh? It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. You feel naked without functioning sensors. You half expect a rebel ship to appear from behind a cloud at any moment, but none come. I am playing a game called FTL. It's a game of space exploration and conquest and stuff like that. Basically, you have the secret message to destroying the enemy fleet. And so you are there trying to make that happen. You jump into debris fields that used to be a Zoltron cruiser. Unfortunately, its Egni escort takes you for the attacker and retaliates. They refuse all hails. Okay. So let's see here. What does this ship got? It has some weapons. It has shields. It has drones. That's kind of annoying. It's a defensive drone. Can I take out the people? So we'll fire a missile at the shield. We'll fire one weapon at their weapons, and we'll fire another weapon at their captain. No, their engine. Let's see if we can kill anyone. Oh, the chef's drones? Yeah, I don't think they're in here. Well, we knocked out the engine at least. Don't have a lot of fuel. Looks like we're going to have to fire all at the same time if we're going to have a chance. Whoops, I should have paused. I'm going to fire on the drones because they're really annoying. No! Foils! Okay. Let's fire. Let's try to take out their weapons and the drones. Nothing. Oh, this is most annoying. Looks like one of their drones I at least took out, though. Let's see if I can take out the people any better. Nope, that's not looking too effective. Whoops. I'm gonna try. It seems like this ship is just going to be tricky for me to take. I'm going to concentrate on the shields. Fire everything at the shields. No! Foils. I don't have many missiles left either. I meant to fire that all at the same time. Oh well. Yeah, faster than light. That's the name of the game. It's FTL, faster than light. Some damage in their shields now. Let's see if we can fire all at the same time again. If we can... No luck. Oh, 2 defensive drones is really annoying. I can't really afford... Can't really afford to use any more missiles either. Pity. We'll keep targeting their shields and see if we can get this to work. No luck so far. So aside from this, I've been up to recording more of my Mars series videos. The last one I did was about radiation. I learned a lot through that. I'm starting to learn a lot through them, which also means that it's taking me forever to record them. Okay, I'm gonna use... No, I don't. I've almost destroyed him. They're not really hitting me, so even though this is an annoyingly slow battle, it's okay. There we go. So we got 1 missile, 1 thing of fuel. Oh, that's so not worth it. Scrap's nice. Well, we'll check out this quest beacon. I don't know what'll be there. Oh. You arrive in an asteroid field and are now greeted by Zoltron Guard. By attempting to access this closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. There's only 2 people on board. Huh. Shields. We might be able to take this. We're going to let our weapons charge up. We're going to try to fire at a time where the shield is down like it is right now. Oh, they have teleporting weapons. That's not good. Oh, blew up the med bay. That's good. Oh, we just blew up the ship. Oh well. We got some decent amount of scrap still anyways. Radiation is interesting, and it's actually the premise of the video is that radiation is actually not as bad as people think it is, but you still do need to have some kind of protection against it when you're heading to Mars. Okay. That's the short version of it. I'm not going to go to the quest beacon yet. We're going to take the long way around. You jump just in time to witness a Zoltron ship's FTL drive overload. In its final moments, the captain implores you not to get involved, but it's too late. Their attacker is already upon you. So it's a pirate freighter. Don't have many missiles still. We're just going to target their weapons. Still seems like a valid attack strategy. So now those guys are hurt. So they're sending in different people. They offer to give you some of their goods if you don't destroy their ship. Ship's almost destroyed. It's a lot of missiles. I do need missiles. Yeah. We'll accept it. We should probably destroy the pirate scum, but yeah. Oh well. Something strikes you as odd about a moon at the distance. Let's check it out. Sending a shuttle to explore a beaconing cave system, you discover signs of a battle and a still functioning weapon. Norse shields requires missiles. Might cause fire, system damage, fair bit of crew damage, and not very much normal damage. So this will just kill the systems. Interesting. That could occasionally be useful. I don't know that I'll use it a whole lot, but yeah, it's worth holding on to, I suppose. Let's go ahead and get it activated. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my sensors too. We still have lots of time before they get here. You stumble upon some Zoltron military vessels engaging in combat training. Their energy shields are impressive, but you note how quickly beam and ion weaponry take them down. Hope they give me some fuel. You arrive at a location specified by the peace-loving Zoltron, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. "We found you! You're not getting away this time!" I should probably attack them, but I'm curious. They open communications. "I can't believe there's anything you could say that will save us. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation." Let's try to get them to surrender. They shut off communications and immediately engage. You know what? We gave them a chance. They're going to beam aboard. Interesting. We could evacuate the air, but I'm feeling fairly confident about a fist fight here. Fire in the shields. That's nice. Maybe I can still take them down. Okay, let's kill the captain. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. They can't really escape when their chair is blown. And they're dead. Except for they beam the guys back on board and trying to get them to control the crew. Shields are toast. Huh. Can I take this alive? The answer is, of course I can. Let's take out their weapons, though. They'll offer you some of your cargo if you'll let them live. Not this time. You're just gonna die. You're gonna burn to death. I'm not even gonna... Well... This is where I wish I had an anti-personnel weapon. But they're gonna die. Their O2 system is dead. The fires are continuing to spread. Their oxygen system's gonna be dead. I'm just gonna let fire take its course here. Oh, it broke apart. Pity. Oh well. I'm not really used to taking the ships intact. You've arrived at the beacon. You detect two ships, one chasing another. Sensors show the pursuer is a pirate. Let's aid the civilian ship. Hopefully they'll give us some fuel. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Okay. Oh, I forgot to send everyone back to their... Well... You're not going back to your stations. You're going to go help out there. Oh, whoops, I forgot to open these doors. Now it will properly open into a vacuum. So what do we got? This is a no missile attack. Oh, the captain's chair is on fire. They don't have a healing base, so... What they do? Well, let's go ahead and get everything all closed off so that we can breathe again in our ship. Dead. Yep, space slugs. The pirate breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. Fuel, thank you. The civilian ship wisely makes a fast retreat while you distracted the hostile ship. I can't really blame them, but yeah. I really wish they'd given me some fuel. A store. That's so tempting, but no. We're gonna try to take on this rock empire. The rock people are a powerful and proud race. It's not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through the lands, but don't count on it. Let's check out the distress beacon. There might be two distress beacons here. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life force. You find a man living alone in a cave. From appearance of his wrecked ship, it seems he's been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. We have a person who's telepathic. Let's see what his mental state is like. You bring the ship closer. The slug enters a trance-like state for 1 to 2 seconds, then quickly snaps out of it. He says, the person is clearly unstable. It's best we leave them alone. That would be good. If we had brought him on board, he would have killed somebody. A poorly armed slug ship cruised by and offers their assistance. Their captain seems to be chuckling to himself, perhaps at the prices he's charging. That's actually fair. Let's have our slug make the purchase, though, just for the fun of it. As soon as he sees your crew member, the slug stops his incessant chuckling. The exchange appears to go smoothly, although you wonder what mental battles or telepathy occurring between the two slugs. Okay. That was not a bad deal at all. Let's go here. That could have been a lot worse. You are immediately messaged by an imposing-looking rock war vessel. Your ship off to save the Federation, are you? Are you expecting to survive with that hunk of junk? That ship looks really cool. I never noticed that before. Look at this. That's neat. Should we be haughty? Or should we try to be proud or just ignore them? I think we'll take the strength approach. Our ship is not the same as a fleet, but at least you've got some fire. Meet us at these coordinates if you want to prove to us that the Federation is worth saving. They then jump away. Oh, looks like we took the right thing. Let's go to a quest, shall we? Oh no, it's a solar flare. You arrive at the coordinates given. You find yourself dangerously close to an M-class star. The other ship messaged you. Let's see how long your puny ship can handle this heat. Prepare for a challenge. The rock ship starts to power up their FTL drive. If we're going to earn their trust, we must endure the heat for as long as they can. So what's happening here is this star is going to send in some flares that's going to put fires on our ship periodically. And they have a cloaking field. That's okay. I forgot to turn on my new weapon. 3 shields and a cloaking field. They're clearly better off than we are. So we're going to use our missiles. This is rock vessel. They're immune to fire. As they jump away, they relay coordinates to your navigation system. They must mean for you to follow them. I don't know if I quite like these people, but... Oh, we can't jump until this is... Let's go send someone to help fix it. Let's get out of here. Let's hit the store. Just barely jumped away before the fire. The rock tolerated a few aliens in their space, but even they seemed to respect the wisdom of Zoltron. A few of them established a trading post in the husk of an abandoned capital ship. Let's fix our ship up. We can barely afford it, but that's okay. We can afford it. So we have the ability to cloak briefly now. A ship without life forms from a nearby dense asteroid field that's giving off a distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Search for it. You find what appears to be pieces of a derelict ship coasting with ice or crystal. Before you've had a chance to dock, a few asteroids get past your shields and partially damage your engines. You have to pull out. Oh no. Yeah. Oh well. The whole damage is annoying, but it'll be fine. Once I head to this quest marker, there's not a whole lot I can do left in the system. I'm gonna go here. A rock ship is silhouetted against the sun and supernova. They hail. Even out here, you followed us. We only wish to be left alone. Out of panic or anger, they charge their weapons. I have no fuel either. Really hope this guy has some fuel. They can't really break through our defenses. I don't think I need to use any of my missiles here. Then again, they have the ability to cloak. And I'm dealing with solar flares. The fire is not going to affect them too badly. I'm going to go ahead and shoot out their hull foils. They're almost dead. Yeah. They're pretty much dead. We got this. Ship explodes. Got some fuel. Phew. You see a small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are and we don't care, but this is the right place for some ship repair. That's cheap. But I think I only need 6. I'm going to take 5. Yeah. Because they don't give refunds. It's not bad. Let's check out the quest. You arrive at a massive Rockman shipyard. Notice this ship that had just tried to kill you is docked already and being repaired. Well fought. I must say, we did not expect you to survive. I'm convinced of your strength and pledge to assist you in your cause. We'll immediately send an advanced cruiser to the Federation fleet, and we will prepare our warships to move out. The Rock delivers a cruiser to the hangar. The bulwark has been unlocked. Cool, we have a new ship we can do. Now that that's taken care of, let's patch up your hull. Maybe we can improve the armor plating while we're at it. Rock plating, what is that? Cool. Less hull damage. That's awesome. And they fixed this up, so we didn't really need to... Yeah, that's okay. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Well... Huh. Let's try to cloak it just for the fun of it. Ship patrols wide around the area, successfully approaching the station while avoiding detection. The station is a storage site for various resources. You salvage everything possible. Not bad. I wish I could attack the thing anyways, but we needed the fuel, and so we couldn't risk it. We could go to the store, but why? Rebel-controlled station right next to the Federation homeworld. At one point, this is one of the most commonly traveled sectors. Knowing that, the rebels have stationed up a number of fleets here. Be careful. Let's check out the distress. Hello, we used our last FTL fuel to jump to the station. They indicate a burnt husk. As you can see here, war must have spread to the sector. We've been stranded ever since. I wish I had some fuel, but I don't. Stop by the store just to get some fuel. Breach missile. That could be fun, but I don't have the... I'd have to sell the Artemis for it. We'll try it out. You arrive at a small rebel refueling depot. Your ship is being scanned multiple times, so they must recognize you, but there appears to be no combat-ready ship in the vicinity. The only message you receive is a denial of your request to dock at the depot. I can't steal the fuel anyways? Pity. The ship emitting a distress beacon messages you. Sorry to bother you, but we're out of fuel and we can't get out of this barren sector. Can you help us out? I wish I could, but that would be the last of my fuel and then I would be in your situation. Oh, I feel bad. Oh, wait. I'm going to send these two guys to the med bay. I noticed that they're looking a little bit weak. Let's check out the nebula. As you wait for the FTL drive to charge, you have to expect to be ambushed. However, no attack comes. Fuel situation's critical. Yeah, we gotta attack this guy. Their FTL is charging, so they're trying to get away, I guess. Okay, we damaged their engine, but not destroyed. All the good that a punched hole does for a ship with no air. My weapons are out of sync. I need to wait to fire them all off at the same time. That's what my problem is. It tends to happen with this combination of burst laser, heavy laser. There we go. they get a little bit out of sync and they stop playing nicely. There we go. 29 scrap. The fleet slowly approaches. A small ship arrives with a message. This automatic ship will provide refueling service once a monetary exchange is complete. Complimentary amounts of fuel are available in emergency only. This is an emergency. But it's probably only going to give me 1 or 2 fuel. I really need more. Well, I can see where everything is. Well, I have a lot of fuel now. So let's go exploring a little bit. A rebel ship is guarding this beacon. You order a pursuit course and prepare to scratch up one more. Oh, they're silly enough to teleport to me. Let's go ahead and see what they think of being stuck in a vacuum. Meanwhile, we killed the person. Good. They managed to light us on fire, though. That's not very nice. Oh, they beamed back to their ship. They offer to give you some of their goods if you don't destroy their ship. We kind of need the fuel. Fine, we'll accept their offer. That was not very sportsmanlike of you. We destroyed our missiles coming at you. Why couldn't you do the same? Guess we should have cloaked. Oh well. Oh well. Asteroid field. Yeah, we'll visit this guy. You arrive in asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automatic scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. There's no shields. Are you kidding me? I don't even need to fire a shot. That was the easiest battle. Oh, and we got more fuel too. That's just good. This is very good. We needed a simple battle like that. A rebel ship hails you. Federation scum, we waited a long time for this. So they're going to beam on board. Oh, they're in our med bay. Isn't that cute? Well, we are going to attack them in our med bay. We're going to go ahead and try to kill the people. So So they've abandoned their captain's chair. Well, thanks for stopping by, and feel free to watch the rest of this tier shortly. Shouldn't take too long, I think. Maybe another half hour or so when I finish. We'll talk to you another time. You've made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. 7 missiles. Seven missiles is a lot. I need the missiles. A rebel ship is patrolling this beacon and immediately turns to engage. As your crew scrambles to battle readiness, Sempers detect a short-range teleporter signal. Intruders on board! A flushed and panicked rebel soldier is teleported aboard. The rebel, who appears unarmed, repeatedly declares his peaceful intentions. It seems this rebel life has lost its charm. Yeah, we'll try it out. We'll be nice to him. Relieved and lightheaded, your new crew member gets to work as the rebel ship attacks. Cool. Oh, you silly people. Why did you teleport there? We're going to disable their teleporter, though, so they can't get back this time. They're going to be stuck in a vacuum. Dang, I just waited a little bit too long for that cloaking. They're appearing to power up their FTL. With the crew dead, you can take the fuel out of storage. You also take the scrap you can manage. Good. That was well worthwhile. We need all the fuel we can get, and definitely need all the scrap we can get. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. We do not deal with slave traders. We'll attack the scum. Vile scum, how dare you trade on human flesh? This guy's new home is there. Okay. So they've teleported aboard. Actually, we'll send the slug here, and we'll send one of these guys here too. Whoops, not that way, this way. Okay. Oh, that is not good. Why did they have to take out my oxygen? Well, we're gonna close the doors. We're gonna send the slug in to fight them off. And the slug is also one of the better repairers that we have. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. I almost feel like I could take the ship alive, but I'll accept their offer. Gee, thanks for that last strike. Oh, he's a mantis too. That's nice. So we'll put the mantis in the engine because he's good at flying the engine. He can be a backup. And where's Will? This guy. Let him heal up. Then we'll send everyone back to their stations. Ah, lovely. We really need a store. Oh wait, that's right. We'll be fully repaired once we get here. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past the initial security. An officer sets you up a direct feed to the Federation's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" You explain that you're met with murmurs of cynical and disbelief among the officers. General Tazil of the Agni Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels here are a matter of moments. What we can to hold off the warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuels, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." So we have plenty of fuel. We really need some repair. Well, we'll head to the first repair station, I guess. You arrive to see a number of Federation forward carriers and dreadnoughts. This must be a system of high importance to warrant such a fleet. We could go to the store. So flagship's heading to the base. We don't want the base destroyed for sure. As soon as you arrive at the beacon, a rebel scout turns up to engage, power up the weapons. So we just have a drone. That's not so bad. Ooh, breaching drone. I really hate those. They don't require oxygen. And they are also... They create a hole in the ship, so they're really nasty business. So let's fire... Get their shields knocked out. And then we'll fire our static bomb at, well, the shields as well. I don't know if it's a static bomb. We'll go ahead and cloak. Oh. Okay, we have all of our weapons charged. Let's go ahead and... Good. We managed to fix that before too much damage was done. We have 2 people in there. Our hull is getting damaged. This is not good. We need to end this. So a little bit of cloaking should help us out here. Oh no, not him again. Is this the slug? Yeah. The mantis will be even better, but we don't really have access to him. He needs to be healed up. They're healed enough now, though. Oh no, we lost somebody. No, we didn't. This fight is not going as well as I would have liked. We have lots of holes in our ship, and this is going to be a real pain to fix when we're all done. Hang on, who needs... This guy needs to heal. Okay. And we died. Those breaching drones or boarding drones are really, really effective. I really need to start using those myself. Well, we at least let the Federation fleet know what they needed to do to succeed, and maybe they managed to succeed even beyond us, but I doubt it. Poor guys. Well, next time I think we're going to try another ship, but I'm not going to start another game this late at night. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have about this or anything space exploration related or, you know, whatever. Until next time, keep on tracking and take care.